Well, hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for mid-June right through to mid-July. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. I have done a love reading and a general reading for June, and this is your career reading for mid-June through to mid-July. Okay, my beautiful Aries, let's get straight to your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know with regards to their career mid-June through to mid-July? Please, Aries, thank you so much. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards, as I believe that is my energy and not the message you're here to receive. Ooh, that's a little bit too many. I think they want... Interesting. They want all three. Okay. You are the first person ever to get 3 cards in the unifier position. I am not surprised by that. Okay. So, for those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot. For your overall energy. It is a series of major arcana cards only, and you're starting off with the protagonist position of Strength card, Aries. This is a very powerful month for you. I'm not surprised. You're often a very a go-getter, an achiever, there being that fire element. Strength is opening your reading. Now this is a Leo energy, but this is about having self-love and self-respect, and also having the courage to go after what it is you truly desire, Aries. Now, the thing I never ever imagine is Aries ever lacking courage. You definitely always step up to the plate and you go after what it is you truly desire. You're one of those signs that dare to dream that the impossible is possible, okay? Now, the protagonist energy is that energy that is propelling you forward. You finally are stepping into an area of loving yourself unconditionally, and your boundaries are set. You have a lot of self-respect for you. No more are people going to pull the wool over your eyes or take advantage of your wonderful kind heart or your kindness now. Okay, so what they're showing me here as well is, as you can see, you're seeing clearly. You're taking your hands off your eyes. You're using your inner eye, okay, your third eye there, but also you're leading with your heart, with your passion, and you're very connected. As you can see, those fingertips are on fire. You're very connected to the universe at this time, bringing about what it is you truly desire and raising your vibration so you match them. It's almost like electricity being connected out there into the universe and magnetizing what it is that you want and drawing it towards you. Very powerful energy. Now, this is a powerful month there, Aries. We have June, so we've already had on the 5th of June the lunar eclipse, and we have on the 21st of June the solar eclipse. So there's a lot of power play with regards to energies, and Aries, you are channeling that. You are definitely magnetized during this time. Excuse me. Now we do have here the antagonist position is the Justice card. Okay, this is the energy that is holding you back a little bit from completely reaching your goals, as it were. Now, the Justice is a Libran card, so we've got that balance energy going on there. So this is something that does throw you out of balance, and that is, the unknown, as it were, truth coming out and throwing you out of balance, okay? You lead in truth, Aries. So if someone is withholding information, when that information comes out, it's almost like it throws a bone in your wheel and you're just spun, okay? You're often out of whack there when you think, how could someone be holding that information and not tell me? You expect everybody to be as upfront as you, okay? So this is the energy that propels you back there. It could also be... they're giving me, because it's Justice, they could be giving, there's some sort of court case or some sort of legal papers at the moment that is just holding you back a little bit from going after exactly what it is that you desire. There could also be some paperwork, some sort of, red tape and stuff. Nothing to do with the law also. It could be just, paperwork and red tape that holds situations up with regards to your progress. This is often... It's like a cause and effect, okay? It's often about seeing the truth of a situation and what they're giving me here is, sorry, they're just giving me something here, which is, yeah, you often don't see, Aries, that it's a win-win situation for you. They're giving me win-win. Okay, so you don't often see that how it's a win-win situation for you. If someone withholds information, you feel betrayed. There is some sort of betrayal there. Or if someone is not completely upfront with you, there is a betrayal of trust, and you feel like they give me a sentence here when I looked at the card. Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Not sure if it was Gandhi that said that, or but eye for an eye. So you really believe in what is right, and sometimes you they're showing me that you drop your goals in order to pursue the truth of what is right. Okay, so sometimes you spend your energy trying to be, knowing when you're right, and you are right, Aries, in the situation, because it's about karma as well. You feel like sometimes karma is not completely on your side because it's in the antagonist position. But they're showing me that sometimes you pursue an avenue to prove a point. Okay, don't shoot a messenger. Just giving you what they're giving me. Everybody's got that sort of energy. We're all capable of it. But they're saying sometimes you just got to see that it's a win-win situation for you. Whether you're wrong or you're right, you need to let it go. Okay, and it's an energy that you need to overcome. Okay, they're just giving me an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. It's almost like, now, Aries, I do not ever see you exacting any karma or justice on somebody, but you get caught up in your head hoping for that karma and that justice to pay back anybody who has done you wrong. And sometimes that depletes your energy and it changes your karma, is what they're trying to give me here. So it's an energy of just let it go and let it flow. They're asking, because it's in the antagonist position, that's the energy you just need to get over in order to gain what it is you truly are capable of. Okay, now it's an interesting unifier that's happening here, because we do have the Chariot energy, which is a Cancerian energy, which connects a little bit towards what's going on at the moment, what will be going on, which is a Mercury in retrograde. Okay, now when that Mercury goes in retrograde, it's in Cancer, which connects to this card, and it's about setbacks. But you have it in the unifying position, which suggests you're going to be propelling forward no matter what happens with planetary alignments. You're bucking trends and you are charging towards your destiny. Okay, you're having courage, self-respect, and you're getting your karma, as it were. Okay, even though you feel like sometimes, no matter how hard you work, Aries, and you work damn hard, you feel like karma is never on your side. Where is Lady Luck? You're always working, and for what? Living for a dream, they're giving me, and the dream always seems to be in delay or, just out of reach. They're showing me here that you're propelling yourself forward for that. Your eyes are wide open, and you can see that this connection, the eyes in your hands, okay? It's like you're so connected to the universe right now that not only are you charging forward for towards your destiny and your dreams, you're also magnetizing it and drawing it towards you. Now, some of you could also be taking a journey with regards to your career, because this is obviously a career reading. So you may be taking either a spiritual journey or an actual journey where you're changing things up in your career. Some of you, again, I think it's Capricorn. There is, because you've got the Devil card, there may be something in the Capricorn reading, because some of you may be buying a car also, or looking at buying a car. They've shown me a car again in a lineup of all these cars, which they showed me for the Capricorn reading for their career this month. So there could be some sort of connection there for you, because the Devil card has shown up in the unifier, which is a Capricorn energy. Okay, the Devil being in in the unifying position is a very interesting energy. They have given me better the devil you know. That's the sentence they've given me. So perhaps you're having to work with somebody you don't particularly want to work with in order to propel yourself forward, okay? Perhaps this person is a toxic person or has some sort of toxic cycle that you don't particularly like getting involved in, but you know that for the progression of your career, unfortunately, you have to be in some sort of environment with regards to this person. Oh, they've given me not a nice energy here. I almost don't want to say it, Aries, but I'm going to say it because that's what they've given me, which is you know something about this person or they know something about you. I really feel it's you know something about this person that you work with and you're staying quiet. They've shown me, here the devil. This person is powerful or, has some sort of leverage in the area, the section that you work in, or the company that you're working or something. They've got some sort of leverage, but you know something on them and they're expecting you to keep your mouth shut. Okay, again, don't shoot the messenger. This is what they're giving me. I read this card differently every time, but that's what they've given me for this one. And Aries, you don't often bite your lip or anything. You lead in truth and passion and fire and all of those things. But something's got you a little bit off. But in order to charge towards your goals, I feel like you're in a rock and a hard place. That's what they're giving me here. That's very precise for somebody out there. But you know something. And you've had to stay silent, or they've tried to silence you about something. Justice is on the board, so there could be some sort of court case at play, or some sort of law courts or something. This is a big deal. This is a huge energy they're giving me. Maybe you're staying silent about something because it could lead to extra paperwork or red tape or something here, but they're giving me a silencer. Okay, someone with a hand over the mouth there, but it's all going to come out, Aries. And this is not, I don't think this is to do with you. I think that this is trust in the unknown. The unseen will be revealed because you have moon energy here, is Pisces energy, things coming to the surface that were unseen before. Okay, this is you making voluntary changes as well. So if you're deciding to come forward and speak your truth with regards to the situation, this is really powerful stuff. Then this is a voluntary change that you're making. It's also a change card, and you've got the Chariot in the unifier position, but you're seeing things so clearly, and it's almost like they're giving me this energy. As you can see, the moon is in the shape of a crab here, and the Chariot is also a crab energy, and it really feels that in order to progress in the area that you work in, you're having to take a sidestep. You're having to be very careful because this person you're dealing with, who could have a Capricorn placement in some respect, or they could be to do with cars, because they keep showing me cars, just like in the Capricorn reading. You're having to negotiate and navigate your path towards your success, because there is something, there's something, I don't know, something about somebody and you have to be very careful. That's what they're giving me. Okay, yeah, you're sidestepping towards your success. They're showing me like a crab moves to the side and to the side. You're still progressing, but you're making this move. You're standing in your power though. The thing that is propelling you forward is strength, self-respect, love for yourself. And justice will prevail, but you have to get over this energy of believing that Lady Luck, justice, is not on your side. It's interesting, they keep giving me this sentence, an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind. It's almost like, Aries, you don't need if someone's done you wrong and you know something about them, you do not need to exact the karma on them. You do not need to exact revenge or justice, because actually karma is going to take care of that, and you need to believe in that. What's actually going to happen is they're going to watch your success. They're going to watch you go flying ahead. The best revenge is success, they're giving me. Okay, so they're going to go a little bit deeper here. That's already powerful enough, and we haven't even started the reading, so this is crazy. Aries, you are like powering up for the month mid-June right through to mid-July. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the English Magic Tarot to get the foundational read for you. Okay, Six of Coins energy is in reverse. Now, this is about... it's like you're having to battle against some one-sided situation. So there is a struggling against somebody who's selfish. Okay, there is no help for you in this situation, and it feels with that Leo energy you're having to do it by yourself, Aries. This is a quest almost that you have to challenge the system, or you have to challenge something by yourself, and you're up against a very selfish person. Okay, it's all take with this person. It really feels they're asking me to look at the card, so let me have a look, see what they're having. Yeah, what they're showing me is this person that you're dealing with could be an earth element here, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, Capricorn's quite strong on the board, so could be dealing with that energy. This person often makes people think that they're getting 6 coins when actually they're doing them and only giving 5. Okay, it's you know, there's no follow through with this person. They don't follow through with their promises or anything like that. There's something corrupt about this energy that I'm getting with this person. 2 of Wands in the upright position. 2 of Wands is waiting for results. So you're waiting for this person to receive karma. You're waiting for justice to be done. You're hoping that it's not you that has to do it. It's like whistleblower. It's like, oh my God, what are you involved in, Aries? This is crazy. There's something very intense bubbling here. 2 of Wands energy is waiting for results, having to make a choice, but ultimately making a move forward. This is a travel card, advancing in your career, but waiting for the right opportunity. And you feel like the right opportunity cannot be taken until justice is served, is what they're giving me. So you're waiting for someone else to reveal some sort of secret on somebody in charge or somebody who's done you wrong. You're waiting for it to come out. You really don't want it to be you, but you're summoning your strength. Mid-June, I've gone cold on this side, which is, yeah, someone is definitely summoning their strength. That's an indicator, by the way, when I'm getting a message, especially for somebody out there, summoning that strength in order to proceed forward with this and to hold strong. So perhaps you're going to be going to court, or you know, you could be, oh, interesting, you could have been a witness for something, they said, because they keep giving me an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, but they're showing me the eyes like I didn't see anything, or I don't want to see anything. They're giving me this energy. So perhaps you're a witness for something as well, but it's all going to come to light. Okay, the moon deals with stuff that is unseen, you know, stuff that's really cloudy, but eventually it comes to the surface there. And it is about the wild side and the tame side, you know, battling the decision to just speak out and be passionate about what it is, you know, and also just staying in your lane and staying silent, and, you know, to that tame energy here. 5 of Cups. Okay, 5 of Cups in reverse. This is about moving on from the situation. There is a hope here. Okay, there will be a recovery from the situation. And Aries, if you're involved in the situation, you're going to get out unscathed. It's all going to be fine. This is you moving on. There'll be some sort of forgiveness in this situation. Hope returns. So that is 2 hope cards in the same pile there. The person that you're dealing with, I feel, is going to get justice. Okay, karma's going to get them back, and I really feel you're going to move on towards your success. Now they are giving me, this is a forgiveness card. You do not have to forget the situation. Learn the lessons that were given to you for the situation, but let justice. That's what they keep coming back. You don't have to exact any revenge or anything like that. Your success will be the revenge. And actually, success is going to be yours. I can feel the energy on the board here. You have to forgive the situation, okay? Now, there's going to be a lot of you out there going, no way, I'm not forgiving this situation, and this person was a douche or whatever here. They're asking you to forgive the situation for you so that you do not encounter any karmic debt, okay? Forgive the situation so you lighten your load and you proceed on your prosperity path without any of that baggage, okay? That's what they're giving me. You don't have to forget the situation. This person is a douche. But your forgiveness comes to lighten yourself, okay? 6 of Cups in reverse, okay? There is a unrealistic expectation here. So perhaps this person has unrealistic expectations of you, Aries, that you're going to stay silent and stay in your lane, or that they're trying to, it feels like they're trying to block your progression is what they're giving me. Perhaps you're working with someone at work and they're just, as I said, they've got this, they've got everybody thinking that they're giving out 6 coins, but actually they're giving out 5. I don't know if it's probably off camera there. I got a big blue orb that just appeared there. I'll review the video right now. I'm holding the Six of Cups. Okay, I just want to come back to that. A blue orb appeared just in your reading. It's the first time I've ever seen one. Some people claim to see orbs in my reading, but this is the first time I've seen one in my reading. So I'm going to go back and look at that. So this tells me there is healing with this situation. Although it's an unrealistic, this person's got unrealistic expectations, they feel very much like a con person. Like they're one of those people where in front of everybody, they're kind of, you know, this, everyone kind of thinks they would never do what they're doing. It's underhanded, okay? They've got, oh, that's interesting. They've got quite a following. People kind of gravitate to them because maybe they're a little bit charismatic. And would never imagine that actually beneath the surface lurks this very toxic person. We've got Three of Coins, yeah, in reverse. So there is no support. This is office politics, okay? No team support here, but there is, yeah, complete... it feels like the environment, the whole environment here is very toxic situation. And there's a lot of people who want out, is what I'm getting here. You're getting out or you're moving, you're definitely moving on to something that is more fruitful for you, but it feels very, everything feels very tense with like office politics, people not supporting each other, sloppy work because people are not happy where they are. You're summoning your strength in the situation to get through. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. New start. You've got the Chariot card, the Devil card, and the Moon. Okay, things are coming to the surface and you're like, I am out of there. Okay, so this is a new start, new fresh hope. Again, Five of Cups is a hope card, and moving on, and you have underneath the Fool card. So Spirit is definitely guiding me to tell you about your new path. You're going to take a leap of faith, as it were, into a new beginning. An adventure starts for you. And Aries, you are well equipped to be passionate and take that new journey because you're an achiever and you want the best for your prosperity path. So I really see you leaving this situation behind. Okay, I'm just getting. I'll get some more clarifiers, but I'm really interested to find out if this person's going to get their karma and you're leaving the situation behind because they're going to be ousted from the company or whatever it is you do. I really feel the new start is for you, though. This is going to be very successful, and it's going to be you enjoying what it is that you do. Okay, there is almost like they asked me to look at the person's face here. I don't know if you can see that. There's almost like a smug look on this person's face. I've never seen it like this before, but it's got an energy of, I told you so. So it's almost like you're being validated. Nobody thought people thought the sun shone from this person's ass, and you called it. You knew that this person's very toxic. They were up to no good. Perhaps a con person, because I see there's a lot of negative energy around here. And you're looking at everybody as you just walk out the door saying, told you so. I called it. And they're like, damn, Aries was saying all along. But it's okay because you're moving on from the situation and you're calling the shots now, okay? This is you taking control of your destiny and a new path with that Chariot energy and also this Fool card. Eight of Coins in reverse. Fully learning from the past, okay? This is you absolutely summoning your strength and your self-respect and going, you know what? Hell no. I'm worth more than this and I'm not taking this anymore. And as you can see, okay, right. This gives you an opportunity, they've just said. This gives you an opportunity to do what it is that you truly enjoy. Because in the upright position, as you can see there, this is like mastering your craft, enjoying what it is that you do. Could be a creative arena that you're stepping into. Now, in the reverse position, this is fully learning from the past and having an ambition that you were not focused on, or you were not perfecting, as it were, because there was such a toxic situation. You couldn't proceed. There was some situation that's holding you back, someone is holding you back from fully mastering your craft. So if you work in a company and I don't know if this is someone's, there's an energy here of, it's like a grandmother type energy where it's like, put your shoulders down, straighten your back. And I almost, I thought it was to me. And I was like, oh, my shoulders, yes, and my back. But this is to somebody. They want to connect to somebody out there. Someone who always said, put your shoulders down, straighten your back, okay? Apparently there's something in this message for you. It's gone cold again. So that's for somebody in particular. But this person you were dealing with that is not very nice, Capricorn energy, could also be Cancerian energy, but something that puts you out of balance though. They were blocking your path from mastering your craft. Okay, now this person is going to be removed. Karma is coming in the way and getting rid of the energy so that you can have a new start. Now this could be that they're removing the person from the place of work because something is revealed that has a lot of implications that I can't even go into. It's like justice, law courts, some sort of paperwork. It's an HR nightmare, they just said. But what they're giving me is you are moving on from the situation to a more rewarding one where you will master your craft, enjoy what you do. It gives you an opportunity to do what you do. Look at that, 7 of coins, patience. Okay, hard work will lead to success, but something was holding you back in the situation. This is in the antagonist position, which is the energy that holds you back. It's a reminder that patience in this situation and your hard work, your due diligence, it is delayed, your success, but it is coming in. I've had another blue orb, interesting. Another message here. It happened round about here, probably off screen again. So ignore me if you don't see it. Then trust that it didn't happen for you. It's just what's happening for me. I don't like to believe anything that people tell me because I'm like, I didn't see it. So I expect you to be absolutely the same. So 7 of coins here. This is your success is coming on in and you're waiting for it. Okay, we have 2 waiting cards. We have the 2 of wands there and we have the 7 of coins. It's waiting for the right time to take action. You will know because as you can see here, I'll get a timeline in a moment. As you can see here, the Chariot is on the board, which means you're charging towards what is rightfully yours, Aries, which is an environment that you can enjoy, succeed in, flourish in, have passion in, master your craft, and rise. Okay, that's what they're giving me here. King of Swords, look at that. Okay, Aries, you've turned up. This is Gemini energy, but I'm feeling you embodying this energy, which is being a bold leader. You're thinking about a lot of things. You're strategizing with that energy. It's an air energy, using your mind, the intellect, and swords deal with intellect and communication, but you're fully sitting in your power there, and you may speak up on the situation. People probably expected you to stay silent because I've got that hand image over my mouth, in that devil card as well. Keep quiet. You don't want to rock the boat energy, okay? And I really feel actually I really feel that you're going to stand in your power there and you're going to be fully communicative. Now, they've given me a dual meaning to this. This is about you being a leader, strategizing for and planning ahead to rise in whatever arena that you're working in. But this is speaking your truth, but also without emotion. Okay, they're saying this is not, because we have the Chariot card and it connects to the Cancerian energy, which is a water element, and you have the moon there as well, which is about tides and things like that. This is no time for emotion. Okay, this is about strategy. It's about gameplay, especially for the other person. So you have to be they're giving me that actually you're going to be very savvy and use your intellect and communication to sort this situation out. There will be no emotion involved, because once emotion is involved, it feels like it's not taken seriously. That's bizarre, okay? But they're saying there is no emotion is called for now. This is about speaking truth. This is about doing what is right. So interesting. I think it was Gemini that came out, and Libra. They said bucking the trend, okay? You're bucking the trend. So maybe everybody who knows something about this guy, whoever knows about this guy, they have been silent, and you're bucking the trend. You're finally charging towards what is right and what is due to you. Now they're asking me to look at the words that's on here, and it has add a cell. I don't know what that says. Add a soul force. Well, it says force on there, so I'm not sure what that means. I'm going to have to look it up in the book later. I'll write it in the comments box below and let you know. But it's something about force. I feel like your hand has been forced to this situation. You've taken this quite a long time, Aries, and no more, okay? Again, they're giving me an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. They really want to make sure that you do not exact any sort of revenge yourself. Let karma do it, okay? Because you've got a lot of success coming for you. We're going to go deeper with the Fountain Tarot to get clarity. But yeah, they don't want you to do anything in spite. Just tell the truth, speak your truth, and that is all, is what they're giving me. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. This is... yeah, again, it's legal issues or some sort of tax. This person could have been doing tax evasion or something here. There's some sort of legal issue, okay? You're dealing with a very immature person who is, you know, quite weak, actually, despite the appearances. They're a bit of a, you know, when the chips are down, they crumble, that sort of person. But there is some sort of bad news for them. As you can see, it's in the justice position. Justice will prevail in this situation, okay? But pages often bring news, so they will. The page is bringing bad news to this person regarding this legal issue or this tax issue here. You know, even if you look up even if you look up the meaning of the card in reverse, it'll give you that exact meaning. So it completely is telling me that this person is. They're going to get their just desserts, okay, Aries? You're coming out on top here. There is a win for you, and you're moving on from the energy because you feel like the energy has kept you stagnant. It has stopped you from getting what is rightfully yours, which is progression within the arena that you work in. And we're just going to go deeper here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries towards their career abundance after this situation prevails? What's happening for my beautiful Aries? Thank you so much. Okay. We have the Empress. Okay, so this is a lot of abundance coming your way. Male or female, this is not a gender-specific reading. This is about the energy. And the Empress there is about creativity, abundance, and, you know, being fertile in terms of ideas and new ways of working. But also it's about, it connects to the Strength card, knowing your worth. The Empress, she knows she is worth more for the situation, okay? She is sitting in her power and she is drawing abundance towards her, but ultimately she knows her worth. And Aries, that is connecting there to the opening, which is the Strength. You know, self-respect, self-love, knowing that worth and standing in your power to get what is rightfully yours. Justice will prevail, okay? Wow, look at that. I said you were very connected to the universe. It's like these fingers are on fire, matching the vibrations and drawing towards you what is rightfully yours. And you have the Magician card. So this is you charging towards your dreams and finally manifesting what it is you truly desire. Turning your visions into reality using inspired action. You have the Chariot on the board, which means you are taking that action. So this could be, as I said, taking action in terms of this situation that you're dealing with at work, taking some sort of verbal action and standing up for yourself and people's rights in this situation. Or this could be, you know, having a spiritual change of heart on the situation to draw in your abundance and work out the best situation for you. But also they're giving me that this is, you know, you could have sorry, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you could be going on a journey, a physical journey with this, you know, having to go out of state to seek guidance regarding the situation. Ultimately, they're showing me that you are bringing about change. You are the master of your destiny and that you're drawing abundance and a successful situation towards you. Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. They keep giving me that. Eye of the... Okay, there's like a needle and thread in this situation. And infinite possibilities for you to work this out and be successful, they've given me. But eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, but they're giving me like a needle and thread when I look at this. Okay, so maybe that's something for somebody out there with regards to what you do. Okay, yeah, so so there's some sort of documents in this situation that are very, very important towards exposing this person. It's like an expose, and they just said it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Okay, so this is very specific to somebody out there. I mean, this sounds like FBI files or something. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, there is some sort of justice happening. Temperance, you have to remain in balance. Interesting, okay? You got the Justice, which is a Libran energy about balance, and you have Temperance, Sagittarian energy, which is about balance, harmony, patience, okay? You have to have self-control in the situation, Aries. Okay, Sagittarians got this for their career read as well, having to bite their lip on some sort of situation, and I really feel this is similar to you. You're having to bite your lip, or you have had to, you know, just stay silent on something for a while and keep a lid on it, but it's like your hand is forced now. The time is now to whatever's going on here. We will get some sort of career coming on in. They haven't given it to me yet. But they're asking you to have control, self-control and moderation within the situation. This pertains to emotions. They're asking you to lead with that strategy, okay? Keep a level head is what they're giving me. Also, you're receiving a lot of downloads from Spirit. Okay, there's a beam. They won't let me finish with a card. They'll keep coming back to it if I haven't finished and given the message. So that's why I'm going back to it. A lot of downloads here are coming to you. So your brain's going to be very active. Perhaps also you'll be quite connected psychically, and there'll be messages in your dreams or in meditation, daydream, that sort of thing that will help see you through. Trust your gut instinct. It will not tell you wrong. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know with regards to this situation? Can you please show me an outcome or their abundance with regards to this situation? Thank you so much. I'm ready to receive. For those of you who are new to my channel, I think I said I take jumpers from the pack. Please feel free to fast forward during this time. I don't like to waste anyone's time. Thank you so much. Time is very precious. Queen of Swords, look at that. Again, another Libran energy, being self-sufficient. I really feel it's over the Fool card here and the King of Swords. You know, you got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There is a battle here that is happening. And although you're speaking the truth, it really feels they've given me, and this happens sometimes, the Queen is often the power behind the throne. Okay, so if this person is above you in some sort of way, like they're your boss or they're a team leader or something, and you felt you had to bite your lip, they've got some sort of leverage in the company. That's what they're giving me. They may even be in the same league as you, but because they are favorited by the CEO or something, I don't know, they've got some sort of leverage. There is a battle here, okay? And the Queen is often the power behind the throne. And you're embodying this energy, which is self-sufficiency in this situation, because I don't see any support for you with regards to your teammates. It's a very toxic environment they're giving me. But this is you leading in total honesty. And the sword of BS is down, but ready for action. And you're just waiting and watching for the right time. Okay, so they are showing me you will know when the right time is to act. Okay, but for now you're keeping a lid on it. You're just simmering there, knowing when the right time is for you to jump into that bold leader position and take charge and be strategic. Okay, but there is a cold energy about this, a really cold energy. Perhaps you're dealing with someone who's an ice queen or king. It's not about male or female. It's about the energy. But you're going to break through here, and you're going to come out on top. You're ooh, that's too many. I can't take those. Sorry, my wrist just kicked out there. I hurt my wrist. It's nearly better, but sometimes it just kicks out. So I do apologize for that. I'm just going to go get the cards because they shot over here. But the energy of that is powerful. It was almost like I'm done. I'm throwing in the towel. It's like throwing everything, like some sort of strop, you know, some big fight on your hands. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They just asked me to shake up the energy, so one moment, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm ready to receive. For my beautiful Aries, can you please guide me? What do they need to know with regards to the situation? Do we have any final advice with regards to the situation or timeline? Can you please guide them towards their abundance with regards to this situation? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. I'm ready to receive. Thank you. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse is have faith. Okay, have faith that, oh, interesting. I've started to get hot again, which means this is a message specifically for somebody. When isolation ends, have faith that the situation will be in your favor. Okay, this is often when it's in the upright position, it's often about boundaries and, you know, keeping those boundaries up and persisting, and, you know, but in the reverse, it's about isolation ending, and perhaps there's a paranoia with this situation because you don't know if you're very passionate about the situation and you have to speak your truth, but you must have faith that it will be resolved in your favor. Don't have any defensiveness, okay? They're asking you not to have any defensiveness with regards to this situation. Now, interesting, when I'm thinking about you speaking up, I'm starting to lose my voice, okay? So it really feels like somebody is trying to stop me from speaking the truth, as you can hear. It's so bizarre. Ooh, and I'm getting super hot now as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Wow. Yeah. Sorry. This is crazy. Anyway, Two of Coins we have. It's completely changing. Can you hear it? It's unreal. Earlier, it started to croak a little bit when I was talking about someone speaking up as well for their rights. But not like this. Anyway, there is a choice happening here. This is you weighing up your options when you're moving on. I'm really sorry about this. This never happens. And the Two of Coins is, you have a choice in your situation. It is whether you stay and I feel this person will be ejected from the situation. Karma will be served and justice will be served there. Interesting. My voice is starting to come back as I said that this person will be ejected out of the situation. Ooh, horrible energy. Anyway, so the Two of Coins, you will have a choice, okay, whether you stay. But I really feel that the way you've been treated in this situation, it means you just want to move on from the situation. You just want to live a happy life doing what it is that you truly desire. And you shouldn't have had to deal with this in the first place, is what I'm getting here. Ooh. Just going to go in and get those. Yeah, this is you lifting your lid on your power. Hierophant energy, dealing with institutions, you know, and possibly you could be seeking some sort of advice from an institution or a guru, a teacher in this situation. But this is about expectations. Interesting, we had the underneath card is about unrealistic expectations in the situation from the other person. But this is about your expectations. This is a Taurian energy, and it is about some sort of higher learning or traditions, having to follow the rules with regards to the situation to see it to its fruition. Also, they're giving me another energy which has not been on the board until now. There is some sort of connection with regards to either a high-level commitment or a marriage situation. So perhaps you work, perhaps the person you work with is a partner in some way. This is the first time it's on the board, but so they're giving me more that it's of institution energy. But this is you lifting your lid on that power, okay? Power that, because it's in the strength, the protagonist pile, which is your strength, okay? Lifting your lid on that power, but also lifting the lid on the situation. This is almost like, yeah, there's something that needs to be aired, okay? It's lifting the lid. They're giving me lifting the lid. Okay, this is a successful outcome for you. We got the World in the upright. So this is a completion of a cycle. This was meant to happen. Okay, you've learned lessons from this situation of who to trust, who not to trust, and how to go about a situation, speaking your truth. But this is a travel card as well. Again, it's in the traveling, moving forward energy. But this is you on top of the world, Aries. You're coming out on top. I think I said that at the beginning. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But this is you traveling and completing the cycle. Okay, traveling away from the situation and bringing your career in more of a direction that you're hoping to go in. Something that is more suited to you. Okay. Yeah, it's like the naked truth comes out. That figure there is naked and she's sitting on top of the world and she hasn't got a care in the world, but she's also judging. There's this picture, this face of her that's looking at the person looking at her like, it's like, I told you so. It is this energy of you didn't believe me and I told you so. So there's a lot of abundance. When the completion of the cycle happens, the world in the upright position is very, very successful. But it is a case of stay where you are right now. You will know when the right time is to move forward and that the universe is actually lining things up behind your back. Although it's an end of a cycle for you in this situation, there is a positive new cycle coming on in there. Trust in the unknown, because we've got the moon energy there. Trust that the unknown is going to be more abundant for you. They're lining other opportunities up there for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What is it that they need to know with regards to their career? Thank you so much. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay, there's going to be a celebration. Okay, I really feel once you get the momentum going, there will be a circle of support for you. They'll come together and they will celebrate the fact that you had the balls to go through with this situation and come out on top. There will be a celebration, as you can see. It's just letting me know that you're going to be successful with regards to this situation. Three of Cups is also sharing resources. So if somebody else has suffered the same injustice that you have, you could be reaching out to other people and sharing your experiences to help them with regards to the situation. But ultimately, this is a lucky outcome and a celebration for you and for all. It feels like for all. It's almost like if you're lifting the lid on something here, you're ousting somebody who's very toxic, and actually everybody who, there was a lot of office politics, you had no support, people just rush to support you. Your decision comes as to whether you want to stay in this work environment or move on to either another company or another stream of making money where you're more happy doing so, is what they're giving me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. King of Swords in reverse. Okay, they're just giving me this to remind me that it is a battle here and you're dealing with someone who is very corrupt. This con man kind of energy, male or female. It's not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy, okay? Could be somebody with an air placement as well, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But it is somebody who is not to be trusted, someone who may even try and bribe you with your silence, may have tried to bribe you with their to keep you silent. Either way, very abusive person with their words, very verbally corrupt as well as physically corrupt. I'm getting they're a con person with their words, sweet talking. They've got the charm. This is the thing. They've got the charm where everybody looks at them and goes, I would never expect that of them, but here we are. So the fact that you've got the King of Swords in the upright and then the King of Swords in the reverse, it shows me that there is a battle here, a battle of wits and a battle of words and a strategic logic going on here in order to get the truth out. Justice will prevail, and you will be successful, but there is a little bit of a battle. I'm going to get a timeline here. Whew, this goes way past July, second week of July. Okay. What they're giving me is interesting. Okay, something is already starting to be revealed. They gave me the moon card, which is the eclipse on the 5th of June. There was a lunar eclipse and stuff is starting to be revealed. If it hasn't already been revealed or is coming to the surface, it will do so in the second week of June into the third week of June. And then the outcome of this will not even, it will go past second week of July is what they're giving me. Thank you so much. Do you have any final messages for my beautiful Aries? Woo, look at that. I love that card. There we go. We got the Knight of Cups. The ultimate message is don't focus on the money with regards to the situation. Yes, the amount of money that you're earning with this situation is a nice amount they're giving me, but ultimately focus on what you love doing. That is the most important. If you are unhappy in this situation, which, my gosh, it's very toxic. I wouldn't want to work in this situation. What they're giving me is it's about your health, okay, as well. There's nothing wrong with your health, but ultimately they're saying if the work environment remains toxic and you don't enjoy it, then you need to focus on doing something that you love. That is important. However, it's also good to get yourself educated with regards to money matters, and get yourself educated with regards to what it is that you truly love doing before you start actioning it. Remain in balance also. That harmony, that cup there on top of the head. This person is in full balance there. Also, they're giving me here, there will be something new that comes in that is more suited to what you love doing. There is a proposal that's going to come on the table. Interesting. When is this coming? I just want to get a clarifier. When is this coming? They're very, this is quite precise. I don't even know what date that is. But sometimes I get like a black screen and white writing. And it said 3rd of July. 3rd of July. Okay. There is some sort of offer on the table that comes towards you. And it is what you love doing. There is an offer coming. They have said that there will be a choice whether you stay where you are or you take the offer. But they're asking you not to think per se about the money. Don't focus on the money with regards to situation. The most important thing is that you love what you do. Okay, so there's an offer coming 3rd of July. That's quite precise for somebody there. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm going on. They have asked for one more. So I'm only here. There's no time limit for me. I'm here to give you the messages that they give me. So am I to receive? Yes, I am. Okay, and they said, now you're done. Okay, thank you. So, Ace of Wands, yeah, okay. So they're just clarifying. There's a new opportunity coming on in here, something that you're more suited to, that you will love doing and passionate about, okay? It's a gift from the universe. Whew, this is like complete relief here. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to Aries after this? You got to tell me. So Ace of Wands is a new project, a new inspiration, and an urge to create something more fruitful for yourself, for your prosperity path, okay? As you can see, it emulates the rays of the sun, so it is a wonderfully abundant situation. Material happiness will flow to you as well as emotional, and it will be a joyous outcome, success for you. The Ace of Wands, when you see it in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the traditional one, a hand from the universe brings on in this wand, and it is very fruitful. There is like leaves that are just dropping off it. There's also a crown on top and a victory wreath, like a little stem from a victory wreath. So it'll be very victorious, very fruitful, and something that is more suited to what you love doing. It's going to make you get a fire in your belly and make you feel passionate that you want to achieve. You jump out of bed every morning and want to do this job. It's you're very strongly emotional about it. It is a gift from the universe, and it is karma. That's what they're giving me. Karma. This person, the toxic person, is going to watch you rise. Oh, they want that there. They want that here. The toxic person is going to watch you rise. Okay, I really feel this person will be ousted from their position, but they're going to watch you rise. I feel like there's a new start here with this new, they're giving me 1, 2, 3, 3 indicators that there's a new opportunity coming for you, and you're going to take the leap of faith. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from the situation that did not serve you. You're withdrawing from it, and you're moving on. Okay, you're abandoning any toxic situation that happened there. So yeah, they're showing me You're walking towards your abundance. 10 of coins, okay? This is about building a legacy, having a strong amount of money. Again, they've given me, focus on your bliss. Don't focus on the money. Focus on your bliss and the money will flow from there. If you love what you're doing, the money will just build up. Okay, so remember that. The 10 of coins is on the table for you, which is absolute abundance when it comes to finances. This is about enough money to leave a legacy, thinking about retirement, that sort of thing, inheritance. Okay, it will be very, very fruitful. We have a lot of success coming on in here for you once you walk away from this situation. Now, we do have the High Priestess in reverse. And this is Virgo energy, and they're just asking you not to block your intuition at this time. Okay, you're going to get some downloads here in either meditation. If you don't meditate, then now is the time. Sit even 10 minutes to start in silence. Listen to your instincts. Okay, don't block or cloud yourself in any way, because there's a lot of insight coming on in for you with regards to this situation. Remain in balance and everything in moderation. They're saying self-control, okay, but keep your connection to your intuition open. 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is delays. Okay, but ultimately this is about you leaving the situation and moving out after arguments. There is a battle here. Okay, it is a battle of the wits, Aries. It is a battle of passion, but you will keep your emotions in check and you will win. Okay, that's what they're giving me. Very successful. You're moving on to bigger and better things. That's what they're giving me. You're not only drawing it and magnetizing it towards you, but you're also walking towards it. Okay, in fact, they've corrected me. You're charging towards it with that Chariot card. So this is you walking away from the situation that has been causing so much toxic instability in your life. Okay, bullying behavior, somebody being very underhanded and trying to stop you from speaking your truth or speaking the truth. Okay, you're lifting the lid on the situation. Wow, this is powerful. Maybe you want to write a book about what's going on, Aries. There is something, or a film or some sort of screenplay, because this really feels like some sort of, this is a big deal. Okay, very complex reading. Okay, we're just going to end it on any messages with the Angel Oracle cards to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know with regards to the situation? Can you please guide them? Any final messages for my beautiful Aries? But you are strong, Aries. You are, whew, I would not want to mess with you. When you've got it into your mind that you're going to achieve something, you certainly are. Reward yourself, Aries. Okay, looks like you don't have much support right now, so definitely reward yourself. It says you've been giving a lot of yourself recently, and it's time for you to receive. Definitely with this new project, absolutely. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. Now, as I was reading that, they're giving me an image of somebody working in a, this could be for you, let's see. It's like, there is like a huge, it's not a factory, but it's like there is a big bowl, a big metal bowl, and there is like a big, it's like a big metal mixing bowl, and stuff is being mixed up in it to make something like either bread, bakery, or pastries or something. It's quite large, larger than your average, and people are dressed in white like they're chefs or something, and or they're, you know, they've got to be, because they're caterers, they're dealing with food products, they have to be super clean, wearing hats, and you know, those, some people are wearing netting hats and some people are, it's quite precise. If you work in something like that, or you know, there is some sort of message in here for you they're giving me. That's very precise. I can't make out what the thing in the center is that's being mixed there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you. Do you want that one? No. Okay. So, okay, so we have creative project, which is this thing that's coming on in here. This is divinely guided. Listen to your instincts. Please do not cloud yourself during this time. We'll come back to that in a moment. And be honest with yourself. Aries. Okay, it says in here, look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they will come to you upon angels' wings. Okay, so be honest with yourself, Aries. This is a toxic situation where, if toxic situations, we work in energy. This is all about energy, and you may not feel like it's bringing you down, dragging out your energy or anything, but believe me, it's like an energy vampire. Okay, so look after your good self, reward yourself, ground yourself, pamper yourself, even in the smallest of ways. Take a bath, light some candles, release your mind there and relax, okay? Because this could be taking quite a toll on you. Do not seek revenge. They're giving me, again, eye for an eye. It's very important. Eye for an eye, okay? Makes the whole world blind. Do not, yeah, you've got the message. I'm not going to repeat it. But anyway, be honest with yourself here in this situation, okay? And they'll support you through any changes that you need to make, okay? So walking on, yes, it's a scary time if you need to walk on, but trust that this wonderful project is coming on in for you, okay? Creative project. They're just clarifying the reading for me. It says, your soul longs to express itself in a creative way. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Okay, so they have a creative project coming on in for you. Now, while I was reading that, they gave me another profession, I guess, or creative project. They showed me these little cards, different colored cards, and someone is it's like you've got like a rubber stamp or something, and there's like ink, and you're making all these nice designs on a card. Either you're making that for somebody as a treat, or you just making those for fun, or you sell those, and they just gave me the word Etsy, so that is an online store, so perhaps you sell your stuff on there. How cool, spirits up with Etsy. Well, anyway, you could be making stuff like that, or making your money like that, or this is something you thought about doing. I've gone really cold now, so that's let me know somebody is thinking about creating their own cards and selling them online with different unique designs. They're showing me like a rubber stamp type thing, making different things. So anyway, that could be you. If that is you, then there's something here in this message in particular for you. Yeah, that was quite complex. Wow, my beautiful Aries. This is going to be exciting, but maybe you should write about it, because this is like all sorts of complex. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give my beautiful Aries a trinket? What do they need to know? Okay. Interesting. Oof, I've never had that before. So, you have a bear trinket, okay? Now, it looks like a little cuddly toy bear, but they actually said, you bear witness to. Very legal. Lots of legal terms there. I've got goosebumps. But you bear witness to. So there's something on somebody, or you've witnessed, or something. That's what they've given me. You bear witness to, or you're having to bear witness to something in court. You're a witness to something. That's what they've given me with this trinket. Very, give me chills. I've never had that with this trinket before. Okay, interesting. There could be children involved in the situation. I don't even want to go down that route. I don't know what they're trying to tell me there, but could be children involved. Now, maybe you work for something that is in an arena which involves children, perhaps like an institution, college, or some sort of charity where you help children. Perhaps this person's been stealing money or something from, because the coins, they're giving me the coins again. Like people think that he's giving this male or female, not a gender specific reading, but giving 6 coins when actually he's given 5. There's some sort of corrupt energy here. Okay, so it could be a children's charity or something. I don't want to dwell on that, but where would you like this? They want it on justice, karma, okay? You have an angel here. So angels are with you. You're being guided in this situation. You're being protected. They do want you to know that a creative project is coming for you that is more suited with your passions, and that you should go for something more. Follow your bliss, they're saying. Follow your bliss. They're watching you. They're proud of you. They said they're proud of you the way that you're handling the situation at the moment. It's been a burden, okay? So they're with you. Where would you like this? They want this on the Ace of Wands, creative project coming in. It is a gift from the universe. It is to help you with the next stage of your abundance. And we have an apple. Okay, some of you could be dealing with something to do with Big Apple, New York, and the situation will be fruitful for you. I'm just going to go for a second and take a moment with this trinket. What else are they trying to tell me? Oof. Okay. Again, chills. They said rotten to the core. Rotten to the core. And then they showed me an image of a red apple with a worm in it. So this person is not very nice that you're dealing with, but you're going to come out on top, Aries. This is quite powerful. Stand in your power. Be strong, like I know you will. Self-respect, self-love. You're coming out on top. Actually, you'll have a lot to celebrate. This is going to be a very successful time for you, okay? Don't accept anything less than you deserve there. Where would you like this apple? Okay, they want them on the King of Swords. Rotten to the core. Okay, so yeah, this, as I said, this could be somebody you're working with. There could be some sort of high-level commitment situation, perhaps a partner that you were dealing with in business, or perhaps, you know, you are in business with your spouse, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. But yeah, good luck in this situation, Aries. I hope I wish none of you resonated with that situation, but if it does resonate for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is the most important for me. Okay, my beautiful Aries, good luck with this situation. Hold tight. It'll be a bumpy ride, but you're coming through, okay? And they're going to watch your success from the sidelines as you rise up, and they lose everything. Karma will prevail. Love and